Okay, in this video I want to talk about just the basic features of the editing environment. So when I click on Edit or any of the tools that I'll find in my website, I'll end up on a tool we call ACE, Advanced Content Editor. And the editor will have different features depending on the type of content that you are editing, but for the most part it still is always going to lay out the same. So at the top of the editor you're going to find three options here. One is to minimize the editor. So if I need to roll up the editor so I can see what I was working on, I can minimize it and then I can expand it. And then save and cancel are pretty intuitive here. You can just save the changes you've made on your page, or you can cancel any changes you were making. To the right of these options is a section we call the part palette. And the part palette is going to list everything that we have in this page. So this page currently has two content elements directly inside it. One is an HTML part, and the second is a subpage called Launching the Editing Environment. Down below this is the title of the page I'm on, the type of page I'm editing, or the type of content I'm editing. So if I was editing a survey or a calendar, it might say survey or calendar here. And then the physical ID of that page. And this is useful sometimes for tracking things down in the system. Below that you'll see a series of tabs. Depending on the type of thing you're editing, these tabs may vary. Okay, the tabs you can switch between them by just clicking on the tab, and it'll expose different features that you need for the editing environment. And then within each tab you're going to have various features and content editing options here. We'll explain those individual tabs separately, since there'll be a bit too much covering this video today. So that's the basic structure of the editing environment. This editing environment is the same configuration no matter what tool you're using to edit the site. So once you learn the basics and how to edit content on the site for simple web pages, you can do advanced things like editing surveys and calendars as well. That's it for a basic editing overview. Simple and easy.